Imagine this. 6 months from now, the people who ignored you suddenly want to know your secret. The friends who laughed at your dreams begin asking for advice. Your family sees a completely different version of you. Not because you got lucky, not because someone handed you success, but because you disappeared. Not forever, just long enough to build a version of yourself that nobody expected. Most people spend their lives trying to impress others. The winners spend their time improving themselves. So, if you're ready to disappear for 6 months and come back stronger, richer, healthier, and more confident, then watch this video until the end, because these 6 months could completely change your future. Look around. Most people are addicted to attention. They post every meal, every workout, every idea, every small achievement. They want applause before they've actually accomplished anything. But here's the truth. Attention is not progress. Validation is not success. Real growth happens in silence. Think about a seed. When you plant it, it doesn't grow above the ground immediately. For weeks, all the growth happens underground. Nobody sees it. But when it finally breaks through the surface, everyone notices. Your life works the same way. The strongest transformations happen when nobody is watching. Stop announcing your goals. Start building them. The first month is about cleaning your life. You cannot build greatness in a messy environment. Delete the apps that steal your time. Limit social media. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Avoid negative people. Stop wasting hours scrolling through other people's lives. Ask yourself one question. Will this matter in 5 years? If the answer is no, don't let it consume today's time. Remember, every minute you waste today is a minute your future self never gets back. Success isn't created by one big decision. It's created by hundreds of small ones. Wake up at the same time every day. Exercise. Read. Learn new skills. Eat healthy food. Sleep properly. These habits may seem boring, but boring habits create extraordinary lives. Most people wait until they feel motivated. Successful people act whether they feel like it or not. Discipline always beats motivation, because motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. If you disappear for 6 months, don't spend those months only working hard. Spend them becoming valuable. Learn skills that solve problems. Examples include writing, video editing, graphic design, programming, digital marketing, sales, artificial intelligence tools. Companies pay people who create value, not people who make excuses. Invest 1 or 2 hours every day learning something that increases your earning potential. Knowledge compounds, just like money. Your body affects everything. Your confidence, your energy, your discipline, your mindset. Start lifting weights. Go for daily walks. Eat more protein. Drink enough water. Reduce junk food. No, you don't need the perfect gym. You don't need expensive supplements. You just need consistency. Imagine meeting people 6 months later. You stand taller. You look healthier. You feel stronger. That confidence changes the way the world treats you. A weak mind gives up. A strong mind keeps going. Read books. Listen to educational podcasts. Practice meditation. Write in a journal. Learn from successful people. Protect your thoughts, because your thoughts become actions. Your actions become habits, and your habits become your future. Feed your mind with knowledge, not negativity. One of the biggest reasons people fail: comparison. Someone your age owns a business. Someone else travels the world. Someone bought a luxury car. So what? You're watching their highlight reel, not their struggles. Your only competition is the person you were yesterday. Progress is personal. Move at your own pace. Just don't stop. Many people fear being alone, but solitude is where greatness is built. When you're alone, you think clearly. You create, you reflect, you improve. Don't confuse loneliness with solitude. Loneliness is feeling empty. Solitude is filling yourself with purpose. The strongest people know how to enjoy their own company. People will question you. Why aren't you hanging out anymore? Why don't you post often? Why are you always busy? Smile and keep working. People often criticize what they don't understand. Remember, they won't pay your bills. They won't build your dreams. They won't live your life. Their opinions should never become your limits. This is where most people quit. The excitement disappears. Results don't come immediately. Progress feels slow. But consistency wins. Imagine improving just 1% every day. That tiny improvement becomes massive over time. Never underestimate small daily actions, because big success is simply small success repeated over and over again. Now imagine it's 6 months later. You wake up earlier. You look healthier. You think differently. You earn more. You're more confident, more disciplined, more focused. People say, "You've changed," and you smile. Because they only saw the result. They never saw the early mornings, the sacrifices, the failures, the lonely nights, the discipline. That's what disappearing really means. It doesn't mean hiding from the world. It means stepping away from distractions long enough to build the life you've always wanted. 6 months will pass, whether you change or not. The question is, who will you become before those 6 months are over? If this video inspired you, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos on self-improvement, productivity, and success. Now tell me in the comments, if you disappeared for the next 6 months, what is the one goal you would focus on? Remember, the future belongs to those who are willing to work in silence today. Disappear, build yourself, and let your success make the noise.